Hey guys, LQ here with the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me here at my YouTube channel. This is where I like to talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff that I love to talk about. And I've been very excited about the return of Reacher. Reacher Season 3, the first 3 episodes are out now. And like I said, I've been pumped to watch it. I loved Season 1 of Reacher. I thought it was fantastic. I liked Season 2 a lot. I didn't think it was as good as Season 1, but I definitely liked it. So obviously I've been very excited about season 3. They've dropped the first 3 episodes. What did I think of them? Okay, so far I like it. It's not quite what I expect. It's falling a little more in line with season 2, I think, than season 1. Now keep in mind I'm coming at this from someone who's never read the books, so I don't know how I know there's a lot of Reacher stories, and I don't know how many of them have this vibe, but I really like the vibe of season 1, where he was just kind of this drifter who ended up in this town, and through a series of unfortunate events, he finds himself having to take down this corrupt crime system in this town. I liked that. I liked the dynamic that he had with the cops in the first one, and I just liked the feeling of it, the vibe of it. The second one definitely felt more polished. Um, and that might not be the right word here. The second one felt more um, action movie oriented, right? You had his friends from the military come help him. You had the big shootout at the end of the season. It felt more action movie oriented, and again, I liked it, but it didn't have the same fish out of water component that the first one had. Um, and that's kind of how I'm feeling about this one so far. You know, he in this one he sees someone that he thought was dead, someone that he thought that he killed. So to track this person down, he decides to infiltrate this crime organization. And it's a lot more intentional than than what happened in the events of the first movie. In the events of the first movie, all this stuff was thrust on him. Where in this one, he's a lot more intentional about going out of his way to look for trouble, so to speak. You know, he even says trouble always finds me. But in this one, it seems like he's definitely engaging in and looking for trouble. Now, does he have a good reason? Probably. You know, we don't know all the details of his history with this guy that he's looking for. So probably. But the Reacher in the first season I felt wanted to avoid trouble, and this Reacher definitely is looking for it. That doesn't mean it's not entertaining, because I was thoroughly entertained by all 3 episodes, and the way that he infiltrated this crime organization through the sun, the way that he climbed the ranks, the way that he, um, um, you know, framed some people to go to the top, the way that he set up some convenient deaths so he could go to the top. I mean, he's the head dude's number 2 now, and all that was very interesting. And seeing him cover his tracks is a lot of fun. And I'm very hopeful that this season ends up being great, and I think it will be because, like I said, the track record so far with the Reacher series is phenomenal. So I think it will be great. But it sounds like I'm being negative, and it sounds like I'm giving a negative review here, and I'm not. This is a positive review. I really like the first 3 episodes. It's just not living up to season 1, and I was hoping that it was going to, and it still might. It still might. We're only 3 episodes in, so that's kind of my take on it so far, without going into any real specifics or spoilers or anything like that. Um, he does infiltrate this crime group. He does negotiate his way to a position of authority into that crime group. But I don't want to really give away any details on who died or who he's who he's interacting with a lot or anything like that. But so far, so good. I really like it. I just like the feel of the first one better. The drifter who has unfortunate events sprung upon him. So I don't know. That's my take on this season so far. 3 episodes in, I really like it, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So that's my take on Reacher season 3, the first 3 episodes. Let me know what you thought of them in the comments down below. While you're down there commenting, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And until next time, we'll see you later.